All right. Hey, welcome to the show. Don't have anything set up whatsoever, but that's fine. All right, we're gonna move the screen around and we'll play some songs. Over. Come on then, John. Time to be getting your pit boots on. On with your sock and your moleskin trousers. It's time you were on your way. Time you were learning the pitman's job and earning the pitman's pay. Come on then, die. It's almost light. Time you were off to the anthracite. The morning mist is in the valley. It's time you were on your way. Time you were learning the miner's job and earning the miner's pay. London Jim, it's time to go. Time you were working down below. On with your spade and your pick and shovel. It's start at the pits today. Time you were learning the collier's job and earning the collier's pay. London Jim, almost light. Time you were off to the anthracite. The morning mist is in the valley. It's time you were on your way. Time you were learning the miner's job and earning the miner's pay. Let me know how it sounds. I've completely messed up all of my microphones and everything. It's a huge mess. So I've only approximated where I had put things before. Also, this whole not having a set list thing and just singing whatever comes to mind after you've scrambled to set everything up, it don't work so well. But we'll do we'll keep it going with the Ewan MacColl. I was trying to hook up my new DI box, but some kind of ground loop or something. I met my love by the gasworks wall. Dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town. the docks. Saw a train set the night on fire. Smelled the spring on the smoky wind. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Clouds are drifting across the moon. The cats are prowling on their beat. Springs a girl from the streets at night. The dirty old town, the dirty old town. I'm going to make me a good sharp axe, shining steel tempered in the fire. I'll chop you down like an old dead tree. Dirty old town, the dirty old town, the dirty old town, dirty old town. All right. Should probably sing the less vocally intensive songs this time in the morning. Close to Banbridge town in the county down one morning last July. Down a boring green came sweet Colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. She looked so sweet from her two bare feet to the sheen of her lustrous hair. Should have coaxed an elf, I'd have shake myself, for to see I was really there. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the fair Colleen that I met in the county down. As she onward sped, sure I shook my head, and I gazed at the feeling rare. And I said, says I, to a passer-by, who's that girl with the nut brown hair? Well, he looks at me, and with pride says he, that's the gem of Ireland's crown. She's young Rose McCann, from the banks of the Bann, she's the star at the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the fair Colleen that I met in the county down. She'd a soft brown eye and a look so sly, and a smile like a rose in June, and you craved each note from her lily-white throat as she lilted an Irish tune. Well, at the pattern dance you were held entranced as she tripped through a jig or a reel. When her eyes she'd roll, she'd lift your soul, and your heart she would surely steal. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the fair Colleen that I met in the county down. Now I've travelled a bit, but I now was hit since my roving career began. Fair and square I surrendered there to the charms of young Rose McCann, with a heart to let to no tenant yet that I meet with a shawl or a gown. But in she went Oh, I asked no rent from the start, the county down. Oh, at the harvest fair she'll be surely there, and I'll dress in my Sunday clothes, with my shoes shone bright and my hat cocked right, for a smile from the brown rose. No pipe or smoke, no horse or yoke, let me plough with the rust turn brown. I was smiling bright by my own fireside, since the start the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the fair Colleen that I met in the county down. Clint's on YouTube. Let's hear some of those good socialist work songs. Utah Phillips. What was that one that we were singing for Casey the other day? Is that Casey Jones, the Union Scab? There's the same tune as Joe Hill, which I do know. So we can probably make it work. Just for you, Clint. You filthy communist. We need the lyrics. You think I can pull it off? I don't know. Ah. Hold on. Some kind of weird noise coming out of my speakers. All right. Huh. All right, Clint. I don't know what to tell you. Kind of tricky to find. Yeah, problem with public domain tunes, Clint, is that nobody cares about them, so they don't write down the words on the internet. You'll have to transcribe it for me. Otherwise, I'll just be up here singing Casey Jones, a Union Scab, Casey Jones, a Union Scab. I'll just sing it over and over. This will be as close as you get. I dreamed I saw Joe Hill last night, alive as you and me. Says I, but Joe, you're 10 years dead. I never died, says he. I never died, says he. The copper bosses shot you, Joe. They filled you full of lead. Says Joe, but I forgot to kill. Says Joe, and I ain't dead. Says Joe, and I ain't dead. From Salt Lake City, Joe said, I am standing by my bed. They framed you on a murder charge, says Joe, and I ain't dead. Says Joe, and I ain't dead. And standing there as big as life, and smiling with his eyes, says Joe, what they forgot to kill went on to organize, went on to organize. Joe Hill ain't dead, he said to me. Joe Hill ain't never died, while working men defend their rights. Joe Hill is by their side. Joe Hill is by their side. From San Diego up to Maine, in every mine and mill, where workers strike and organize, it's there you'll find Joe Hill. It's there you'll find Joe Hill. There you go, Clint. Brandon, that's kind of up your alley too. Welcome to the show. Gotta fix some stuff up. If you really like that kind of music, I don't know if that kind of music is there or not. They're live streaming the Klamath Folk Festival after this. But you know, I have to say my unbiased opinion. If you had to watch one or the other, I would say watch this one. What you're doing. That's my objective evaluation. She wore still lies upon the bed. That book I gave her that she never read. She left without a single word to say, and her father didn't like me anyway. She always wanted more than I could give, and she wasn't happy with the way we lived. I could have felt like asking her to stay, but her father didn't like me anyway. Daddy never knew just what she saw in me. Her daddy didn't like my hair. Perhaps if we had talked, he might have seen something in me. But Daddy didn't really care. But to tell the truth, I didn't have the nerve. And I know I only got what I deserve. So now she's taken leave of me today, and her father didn't like me anyway. Coat she wore still lies upon the bed. That book I gave her that she never read. She left without a single word to say, and her father didn't like me anyway. Clint, if you want to hear Wagon Wheel, I'll play it, but you have to ask nicely. And yes, I dedicate that to my father-in-law every time I sing it. It's okay, he's a good sport. Clint wants to hear Wagon Wheel. Alright. Why do you always have to... Alright. I have played this before. We played it at Leslie's wedding. Alright, so here we'll go for it. For Clint, here you go. Wonder what key we should play this. Heading down south to the land of the pines, thumbing my way out of North Carolina. Staring up the road, pray to God I see headlights. Oh, I made it on the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. And I'm headed for Raleigh, I can see my baby tonight. Oh, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. The baby plays guitar, I pick the banjo now. Oh, North Country weather's keeping getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. And I ain't turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey. Walking to the south out of Roanoke, I met a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tote. He's heading west for the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I don't get move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name and I know that she's the only one. If I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like a wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey. Okay, I think there's supposed to be a minor chord in there, Clint, but you know, you get what you pay for. No one's here. Play a farewell to Peggy. Okay, we have to I don't know what I would pick. I don't know what song I would sing. have to think about it. Well, I think I'll play this one. Not, you know. I don't know if it's lyrically appropriate or what, but there's a nice song from my Aunt Peg, and I'm sure she would have loved it. You know, regardless of the song I sing, I'm sure she would have been happy to hear me sing a song for her. On Raglan Road of an autumn day, I saw her first and knew that her dark hair would weave a snare, that I might one day rue. I saw the danger, yet I passed along the enchanted way, and I said, let grief be fallen leaf at the dawning of day. On Grafton Street in November, we tread lightly along the ledge of a deep ravine where can be seen the true wealth of passion's pledge. The Queen of Hearts still making tart, and I not making hay. But I love too much, and by such is happiness thrown away. Oh, I gave her gifts of the mind, I showed her the secret sign that's known to the artists who have known the true gods of sound and tone. With word and tent I did not stint. Oh, I I gave her poems to say, with her own name there, and her own dark hair, like clouds on the fields of Maine. On a quiet street where old ghosts meet, I see her walking now, away from me so hurriedly. My reason must allow that I have loved not as I should, a creature made of clay. When the angel woos, the clay he lose his wings at the dawn of day. Clint, the people on Facebook can't see your chat because you're on YouTube, but you can see theirs, which is probably for the best. we should keep you quarantined over there. Where is the... Alright. What else is a good one? We'll keep going. I hope everybody's staying cool over there. I know it's kind of warm in Ireland. It's been okay here. No more 40 degrees Celsius days. Billy Gray rode into Gantry way back in '83, where he first met with young Sarah McLean. Wild rose of morning had faded with the dawn and hurled a springtime into Billy's life that day. Sarah, she could not see the daylight of reality in her young eyes. Billy bore not a flaw, knowing not her chosen one. He was a hired gun, wanted in Kansas City by the law. Then one day a tall man came riding from the Badlands that lie to the north, New Mexico. No one overheard to say he was looking for Billy Gray, the wanted man and a dangerous outlaw. But the news it came creeping to Billy, fast sleeping there in the Clarendon Bar and Hotel. He ran to the old church that lies on the outskirts, thinking he'd hide in the old steeple bell. But a rifle ball came flying face down. He lay dying there in the dust of the road where he lay. Sarah ran to him, she was cursing the lawman. Poor girl knew no reason except that he'd been slain. that old white frame house where she first met Billy some 40 years ago. But the wild rose of morning has faded with the dawning of each day of sorrow the long years have grown. And written on the stone where the dusty winds have long blown, 18 words to a passing world say. True love knows no season, no rhyme, not no reason. Justice is cold as the Granger County clay. True love knows no season, no rhyme, not no reason. Justice is cold as the Granger County clay. Clint, you got the funniest stuff. Okay. Come from the farms and the factories too, and they all soon forget who they are. Cares of today are soon washed away as they sit at a stool by the bar. Girl with green eyes and the Rolling Stones shirt doesn't look like she works on the land. The man at the end is a very good friend of a man who sells cars second-hand. Down at the Red Rose Cafe in the harbor, there by the port just outside Amsterdam, everyone shares in the songs and the laughter. Everyone there so happy to be there. The salesmen relax with a few pints of beer, and they try not to talk about trade. The poet won't write any verses tonight. He may sing a sweet serenade. So pull up a chair and forget about life. It's a good thing to do now and then. And if you like it here, well, I have an idea. Tomorrow let's all meet again. Down at the Red Rose Cafe in the harbor, there by the port just outside Amsterdam, everyone shares in the songs and the laughter. Everyone there so happy to be there. some kind of wild animal outside my window. John, to the road you're gone, far away from your native home. You're gone with the tinker's daughter, far along the road to Rome. Oh, Sullivan's John, you won't stick it long, till your belly'll soon be slack, as you roam the road with your mighty load and a toolbox on your back. I met Kate Coffee with a neat baby behind on her back, strapped on. She'd an old ash plant all in her hand for to join the old donkey along. Inquiring at every farmhouse as along the road she passed, and it's where would ye get an old pot for to mend, and where would she get an ass? Oh, Sullivan's John, to the road you're gone, far away from your native home. You're gone with the tinker's daughter, far along the road to Rome. Oh, Sullivan's John, you won't stick it long, till your belly'll soon be slack, as you roam the road with your mighty load and a toolbox on your back. There's a hay-ass fair in the county Clare, in a place they call Spancel Hill, where my brother James got a rap of hames, and poor Paddy they tried to kill. They loaded him up in an old ass and cart, while Kate and Big Mary looked on. A bad luck to the day I roamed away for to join the tinker band. Oh, Sullivan's John, to the road you're gone, far away from your native home. You're gone with the tinker's daughter, far along the road to Rome. Oh, Sullivan's John, you won't stick it long, you tell your belly'll soon be slack, as you roam the road with your mighty load and a toolbox on your back. As you roam the road with your mighty load and a toolbox on your back. Against Me, Pints of Guinness make you strong. Yeah, Casey told me you went to see Michael Martin Murphey. Oh, he does that one. True Love Knows No Season. And is that the guy that does the Granger County Auction or whatever that song is? Hey, pretty baby, I see no sign, kind. I'll give you once, going twice. I'm sold a lady in the second row. She's 8, she's 9, she's 10, you know. A ruby red lips, loving hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Is that Michael Martin Murphey? Because if it is, I'm very surprised that Casey went to that show. It's probably not. It's probably somebody else. violets were scenting the woods, Nora, displaying their charms to the bee. When I first said I loved only you, Nora, and you said you loved only me, the chestnut blooms gleam through the glade, Nora, a robin sang loud from the tree. When I first said I loved only you, Nora, and you said you loved only me, the golden dew daffodils shone, Nora, and danced in the breeze of the lea. When I first said I loved only you, Nora, and you said you loved only me, the birds in the trees sang the songs, Nora, of happier transports to be. When I first said I loved only you, Nora, and you said you loved only me. Our hopes, they have never come true, Nora. Our dreams, they were never to be. Since I first said I loved only you, Nora, and you said you loved only me. Ansel Hill in a moment. I used to run with a young man's boots, with a young man's heart and a young man's roots. Now I stand with a young man stood before. Don't run like I used to. This old man don't run no more. I used to talk, you used to not. I don't listen, but I hear a lot. Don't believe for a second that my key won't fit your door. Don't love you like I used to. This old man wants you more. Hey, hi-ho, I used to go where the devil wouldn't go, where the river runs still and the water don't flow. Heaven couldn't stop me then. Hey, hi, good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise. Life goes by like a firefly and the devil sits with a grin. I used to run with a young man's voice, with a young man's heart and a young man's choice. Hope this song is what you're looking for. Don't sing like I used to. Oh, sometimes less is more. Hey, hi-ho, I used to go where the devil wouldn't go, where the river runs still and the water don't flow. Heaven couldn't stop me then. Hey, hi, good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise. Life goes by like a firefly and the devil sits with a grin. This crazy life is all we got, like a shoestring tied in a beggar's knot. In the end, that's what this story shows. Don't love you like I used to. This old man wants you more. I don't love you like I used to. This old man wants you more. Hey, Idaho, I used to go where the devil wouldn't go, where the river runs still and the water don't flow. Heaven couldn't stop me then. Hey, Idaho, good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise. Life goes by like a firefly and the devil sits with a grin. Okay. This will be the last one, I think. Last night as I lay dreaming of pleasant days gone by, my mind been bent on rambling to Ireland I did fly. I stepped on board a vision and I sailed out with the will, till next I came to anchor at the cross of Spancel Hill, enchanted by the novelty, delighted by the sea, where in my early childhood I oftentimes had been. I thought I heard a murmur, I think I hear it still. 'Tis that little stream of water that flows by Spancel Hill, and to amuse my fancy I lay right on the ground, where all my school companions in crowds assembled round. Some have grown to manhood, while more their graves did fill. Oh, I thought we were all young again at the cross of Spancel Hill. And being a Sabbath morning, I thought I heard a bell. Our hills and valleys sounded in notes that seemed to tell that Father Dan was coming, his duty to fulfill at the parish church of Cluny, just 1 mile from Spancel Hill. And when our duty did commence, we all knelt down in prayer, in hopes for to be ready to climb the golden stair. And when back home returning, we danced with right goodwill to Martin Moylan's music at the cross of Spancel Hill. It being the 23rd June, the day before the fair, when Aaron's sons and daughters and friends assembled there, the young, the old, the stout and bold, oh, they came to sport and kill. What a curious combination at the fair of Spancel Hill. I went into my old home, as every stone can tell. The old boreen was just the same in the apple tree or the well. I miss my sister Ellen and my I paid a flying visit to my first and only love. She's as pure as any lily and gentle as a dove. She threw her arms around me, saying, Mike, I love you still. She's Mac, the ranger's daughter, and the pride of Spancel Hill. I thought I stooped to kiss her, as in the days of yore. She says, Mike, you're only joking, as many a times before. The cock he crew in the morning, he crew both loud and shrill, and I woke in California, far from Spancel Hill. But when my vision faded, the tears came to my eyes, in hope to see that dear old spot someday before I die. May the glorious King of Angels his choicest blessings spill on that glorious spot of nature, the cross of Spancel Hill. Alright, I think that's it for today. I get out of here before I die of heat stroke or something. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back next week.